You're on.
Yo, g'day. My name is Ben. This is a little video for TYB, Jimmy Halley, TYB, Transform Your Body. Just want to give a little message out there for anyone who's considering doing it. Bit about me, my quick story. All through my life, played sports, basketball, football, soccer as a kid. But I guess I've always kind of carried a couple of extra kilos and kind of did a lot of gym. I used to do a lot of running, stayed active sort of all through my life. Then, I had times where I was hitting the gym and seeing some progress, and then I'd, go back off the wagon or whatever, or go up and down, and never really had a good knowledge of what I needed to do to keep weight off and to keep maintain fitness and to improve my body shape, which was a major one. I had some body issues, confidence issues and things, and I never really thought I would be able to shake those. It was like, oh, this is just how I'm built, and this is just sort of who I am. So I was just a bit frustrated to where I was and thinking, how could I change and how could I get somewhere else? I literally just came across TYB just on Facebook, and then I thought, I'll just sort of give a little message out to Jimmy. Reached out to him, and then I spoke to him the next day and came in and had a chat. And I guess as soon as I did, he kind of, the kind of guy he is, he made me feel really welcome and really, made me feel really at ease with the sort of the program, and did some basic testing and things. And I guess I went in there thinking, I've done a bit of sport. I still play basketball, played footy, gone to the gym, had gym memberships, and still do, or still had gone. Thought, I can do some stuff, and I thought I was pretty good. But I guess when it came down to it, I really lacked the knowledge of what I needed to do, in depth to change, my body and change my way of thinking. So then literally started with Jimmy that next week, and from the ground up rebuilt what I thought I knew about fitness and what I thought I knew about my body type and what I thought I knew about nutrition and exercising and the actual form of doing the exercises. So I'm sort of just finished the 12-week program. The 90 days is done for me, and my initial goals were, to lose some weight and to change my body shape and things. I ended up achieving those goals, and then went sort of beyond that to the point where 38 this year, 20 years out of school, I'm now lighter than I was when I finished school 20 years ago in 96. It's crazy to think that. I think, fuck, how could I fucking get back to that weight or be, in better shape than I was when I was 17, 18. But it is a simple fact that I've done that, and I thought it would never be possible. And I always had body shape issues and confidence issues, and when I look at my progress photos and go, fuck, I started at this, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever, and looked at my progress. I'm like, fuck, that's actually pretty amazing. And I still look at it and go, I can't believe that's me now. And it's like it's a total change. And then it brings about confidence in myself, and it's a thing that's not just a physical change. And the thing about TYB is it's not just, I want to go from looking like this to looking like this. It's like it's a mindset shift. It's a change of thinking when it comes to things outside of just your physical. We do studies on, and we do sort of have conversations about nutrition and goal setting in other life aspects outside of just, I want to hit this benchmark or this bench press or this, squat weight or whatever it is. It's like some relationship stuff and some, work goals and things, and some things outside of just, pushing weight, 4 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week, So those sorts of things are the things that I have didn't expect going into it, but then I've gotten it coming out of it. And then now there's sort of the camaraderie we have amongst the guys and girls training at the gym, and we have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of, we muck around a little bit. We play some, we've got some good tunes going on, and we shout out and we encourage each other, and no one's out there there's no heroes taking their shirts off. There's no, guys flexing their guns or whatever. Everyone's just regular people, regular guys and girls trying to improve themselves, and we all have each other's backs, and we all encourage each other to to do whatever it is, the exercise that we're doing, and get through the workout. So I guess, wrapping it all up, if you were thinking about it, I was thinking about maybe doing something, I reckon to do it. Speak to Jimmy, at least get a conversation going. If you want to maybe, come down and check it out, or whatever it is that Jimmy tells you to do it, because it's not that hard of a step. I know maybe it feels like a huge step, maybe going from thinking about it to actually doing it. But when you start doing it, it becomes like a lifestyle. It becomes like a thing. It's just like, just going to the gym. I'm just going to TYB this morning or the afternoon, whatever it is. So it's like just becomes part of your routine, and you think, well, I'm super busy. I'm 9 to 5 or whatever, 8 to 6 or whatever you're working, and I've got this job and then Monday to Friday, and I can't really fit it in. Well, I guess you've got time to fit in, going to the movies or going to watch TV or like fucking hang or whatever with your friends. Busting out a 45-minute session 3 or 4 mornings a week, or 3 or 4 hours a week, will definitely be able to fit into anyone's schedule, regardless, unless you're freaking, the Prime Minister of Australia, but you can pretty much fit it in. It's not that hard. And then the nutrition stuff just comes with it as well. So I guess I'm a walking testament to the program, and I would never have thought I would have been able to even have this conversation with anyone, or like say, a success story or whatever, but it's an actual fact that what happens with TYB, with Jimmy's instruction, is 100%. I'm a card-carrying member of, the fan club, and if you were thinking about doing it, definitely hit Jimmy up, because it would be a thing that would benefit you entirely. So I'm Ben. See you around the gym.